Did you guys brush your teeth this morning? Did you use Reindeer toothpaste?
Here comes Grady.
There's Grady. All right, go over there, Grady.
Come here, Grady.
Did you use Reindeer toothpaste or human toothpaste? Human toothpaste. Well, I bet it wasn't too much fun using human toothpaste. It doesn't taste very good, does it? All right, so do you remember from the other day what we do when we are scientists? What's the first thing that we do when we get ready to do an experiment? Say it a little bit louder.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Hoyt. Yeah, we get our, did you say get your stuff together? Yes, we do. So we're going to figure out how to make reindeer toothpaste. Now, we make this for the reindeer, so if you want to make some and leave it for Rudolph on Christmas Eve, you can, but you can't use this on your teeth, okay? So you're right, we do need to figure out what we need. So if you're going to do this with me, Hoyt, looks like you're going to be doing it with me. So you do need some kind of container because reindeer toothpaste is a mess. There's Miss Jackson. You want to say hi to Miss Jackson? Just Hoyt.
Hey, Hoyt!
I don't think Parker.
Is that Nora? Hi, Nora.
It has his name on there, but
Can you hear us?
yeah, they can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so. They did thumbs up. I guess they can.
They probably were just mimicking.
Did you see me? Yeah, he threw a thumbs up. All right, so we have our dish for our mess, and then we have our water bottle. Do you have your empty water bottle? Wait, make sure it's empty. All right, you can go ahead and take the cap off, and we'll set it up right there, okay? Now we have to mix our yeast with our warm water, okay? So you need, echo in there. So you need 4 tablespoons, okay? That's this kind of spoon. Toy, do you have a tablespoon? Okay. Well, while you're on, you guys can watch me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my yeast, and this is what you use to bake bread and some other desserts. So I'm going to put, and wait, you'll probably need a little separate container to mix this in because you don't want to mix it in the big container. So I'm going to pour my yeast, and it just looks like little brown, I don't know if you can see it. That's what it looks like. And then I'm going to add my warm water, and I'm going to add 4 tablespoons. I don't know if you can see me doing this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm just going to flip it around. I'm going to kind of stir that up. And when you add yeast and warm water, it gets all bubbly, and you can start to smell it. It kind of smells like bread. And I'm just going to let that sit and bubble there. Okay, Hoyt, I'll give you a chance to catch up, okay? You tell me when you are ready for the next step, okay? Nora, when Mom comes home this evening, you tell her you want to make some reindeer toothpaste. Okay? Something... Yeah. Now, and you can do all kinds of, look at that, of decoration in your reindeer toothpaste, okay? You can do different colors, or you can add glitter, all right? Because the reindeer need their teeth nice and shiny and bright to see during the dark, okay? All right, so we're going to now, Hoyt, do you have your yeast a-bubbling? Okay, so then what we do is we take our dish liquid, and it says about a tablespoon or about a teaspoon. I'm not gonna measure. I'm just gonna squirt it in there and kind of cover the bottom. So Hoyt, you can kind of just guess. Mom will help you make a good guess. Sometimes it's okay to guess with measurements. Sometimes we need to be exact. This one's okay to guess. Now, I will tell you that the reindeer toothpaste I'm gonna make is not quite as powerful as the one that Santa uses, okay? it takes a special kind of peroxide for that, and it's very hard to find here at our stores. But this one will work. It's just not quite as powerful, so it doesn't make them quite as shiny. But if you do find it, or if mom or dad wants to order it, then yours will be more powerful toothpaste. But you don't have to have that, okay? All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we are going to add a 1/2 cup of peroxide, okay? And this is just stuff that you would clean if you get a cut or a scrape. It disinfects. So and you're gonna pour this into the dish liquid. Now, do you think anything's gonna happen? I should have asked you that first. It bubbled a little bit, but does that look like toothpaste?
Yeah, mine's not bubbling. My yeast isn't bubbling.
Mine's not bubbling much.
Mine's not at all.
It didn't bubble.
It's still like pancake bubbles.
You put warm water?
Did you mix it? Like stir it? Okay.
It should be fine. It'll be fine.
So now all I do is pour it in there.
After you've added all this stuff. All right, now I'm going to make some red toothpaste because I want it to match Rudolph's nose, okay? Now, Hoyt, you don't have to add food coloring, but if you have that's okay, you don't have to. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Now, what do you think's gonna happen? If my dish liquid was blue and I add some red food coloring, what do you think's gonna happen?
Turn red.
It's gonna turn red. Let's see. I'm gonna hold like squatting. Just at the like a cover the bottom.
Everything.
It's fine. Should be fine. All right. I think I need this like up. I'm gonna hand me that tub, guys. I'm gonna get a tub so you can see this height. That's gonna be too big, isn't it? Oh, yeah. All right. Can you see that better now? You don't really need to see me. All right. So it looks kind of reddish purple. Now, do you see, did it mix and dissolve with my dish liquid? Do you see, did it all mix together, or do you see the dish liquid at the bottom and kind of the peroxide on top? Can you see that? Okay. Now, I want Rudolph's teeth to be extra shiny. So I'm gonna add some glitter. Okay? Would you like to brush with glitter toothpaste? So I'm gonna put some silver glitter in there. Okay, you really can't see that yet. Now, this is kind of like our tube of toothpaste. This is the tube of toothpaste that you guys have. Now, I know, Kim, you could pour that out, please. I know mom and dad won't let you do this, but if you have a tube of toothpaste, I bet sometimes when you squeeze it out, you squeeze way too much out, don't you? And you make a mess in the sink. Yes, or make a mess on the bathroom counter. Okay, so when we squeeze our toothpaste, it kind of just comes out and it slowly, and it doesn't even really, I've got to shake it off. And sometimes I'm sure like my kids do, they get in there and they play and they pour it in there. But that's not too fun, is it? That's just kind of yuck. Just puts it in there, squeezes it out. Just boring old white toothpaste. We need toothpaste for these reindeer that's gonna be exciting. All right, so now we have our experiment set up. After we set this up, we want to make a prediction or a hypothesis about what's gonna happen when I add my yeast to my peroxide, because this is where the magic happens. This is where we make the toothpaste and it starts to look. Now, do you think it's going to be thick like this toothpaste? Do you think it's going to just dissolve? What do you think might happen? You know? You think it's gonna get hard? What do you think, Hoyt? He loved this last night, so he's gonna be ready. You think it's going to turn my color, my red? Is it going to change it? You think it'll be fluffy? That's a good word. All right, well, here we go. So let's see what happens to mine. Can you guys see? Let's see. Pull it down just a tad so you can see it coming. So I guess I don't need it. I'll move my funnel here in just a minute. All right, let's see. Are we ready? It is pink. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Oh no, look at it. That looks yummier than our toothpaste, doesn't it? Is that pretty cool? And it's still going. It's exploding out. And if you touch it, it does feel kind of fluffy, like fluffy foam. Okay? And I've got some glitter in there. I didn't put enough red food coloring. I don't know if Rudolph's gonna want pink toothpaste. What do you think? And you know what the fun part of this is? After you make your toothpaste, guess what you can do with it? Grady, come over here and show them what you can do with it. Pull your sleeves up. We made this last night. We made some blue toothpaste for Frosty. Guess what? Ready? Okay. Good. Play now. He likes to pour it out, and then show him what you do with it. Show him what you do with it. You get to play in it and dig in it. How does it feel, Grady?
Good.
Good. What do you guys think? You want to make Rudolph some toothpaste? Or you can make Santa some toothpaste, or the snowman some toothpaste. Or I even thought about making the elves some green toothpaste. Oh, look at Hoyt's. It's working, Hoyt. Yay! Good job. You are a great scientist. So if you guys decided that Hoyt's worked, Nora, if you or Kate go ahead and do it at home, have Mom send me a picture, or send Miss Moy a picture, okay? Hoyt, have you felt it? You can feel it. How does it feel? Grady has fun in it. Oh, now Hoyt's gonna have fun in it. Do you guys have any questions? Okay, I want to see if you guys make some on Christmas Eve to leave out for Rudolph, because after eating all those, or for Santa, after eating all those cookies, he's gonna need a good teeth brushing. Okay? You leave him a tub of toothpaste so he can get all those cookies out, or carrots out, whichever you decide to make. Okay? Well, I thank you guys for joining in again for our experiment. Now, Miss Jackson has one at 11, okay? So you can join in with her, and if you make your reindeer or elf toothpaste, then you can send me pictures, okay? This will be on canvas so you can remember how to do it, okay? What, you keep playing, okay? You keep playing in yours. You guys have a Merry Christmas, okay? Can you tell them bye, Grady?
Bye.
Tell them Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
There's Miss Nikki.
I want to play with it.
I know you do. Let's go for this. Oh, boy.
I know.
Like he